All right, boys, we're back here at the year 3 playoffs, and just like last year, we got the Vegas Golden Knights. We're going to be going on the road to take them on in games 1 and 2. Then we got the games 3 and 4 at home, and of course the back and forth. Goalies, we're going to be running with Samuel Montembeault to at least start the series. And let's go check out Vegas's lineup again like we quickly did at the end of the last one. It's going to be tough, but on paper, we're a good team. We just had a lot of injuries. We had a lot of struggles trying to figure out what our lines were going to be. We figured it out, though. Vegas, they got Chandler Stevenson, Jack Eichel, Mark Strome, Mike Amadio, William Karlsson, Ivan Barbashev, Brennan Breeson, Nick Roy, Jake Evans, Jonas Ronenberg, Paul Cotter, and Jacob Bradenberg. Defensively, they still got Theodore, Petrangelo, McNabb, Korchek, Whitecloud, and Haig. And in net, they got Logan Thompson. Okay. I honestly think defensively we have them because of the trades. Offensively, it's very even. It's going to be a tough series. I think it can go either way. I think we can win. We got a much better shot than we did last year. So, which we better because we traded away our first period. And it's 2-2. Amadeo opens it up on the power play. Kadri scores. Patches scores on a power play. And Petrangelo scores. You know what? I'm just going to do real-time simmer. And they would score 3-2. Brinson, a minute into the period. Man, we're out shooting them. PK, though. Come on, PK. It's a long one. Come on, kill it. They kill it off. Still down 3-2. Power play, though, now. We don't even get a shot off. Jesus Christ. Entering the third now. We're still out shooting them. Down by 1. Come on, boys. We got to step up here. Power play again. Goes nowhere again. Come on. Do not get shut down by Logan Thompson. PK kills it off. 4, 3, 2. Elias Lindholm with 2.5 minutes left ties it. Power play. And we have overtime. Oh my God. We're out shooting them. We get one late. Can we steal game 1? Come on. Opening up. We hit the 40-shot plateau. Let's keep going. 15 minutes left in the overtime period. Still 3-3. 45 shots to 35. We're heavily out shooting them as overtime comes to an end. And Paul Cotter fucking scores. You're kidding. 46 shots. And we can only muster 3 goals on 46 shots. And John Carlson's out till April 30th. We're fucked. We're done. We're already done. John Carlson's out. What the fuck? Our big advantage was having John Carlson absolutely make this decor filthy. And now it's done. That bonus, that perk is already gone 1 game into the series. What the fuck? I mean, it's going to be a weird-ass offseason with the way our picks are right now, if this is how we go. Especially after John Carlson leaving. Holy fuck. Let's move Matt Roy. We're going back to a regular season. Pesci, Roy. And we're going to go Wallman and Gross on the third pairing. We're going to let Gross get some power play time. Because no one else has done good on the power play, so maybe he will. Game 2, Montembeault, 4 goals allowed on 36 shots. He didn't have a bad game. We need to just score more if you get 46 shots. We need goals. First period, game 2 in Vegas. First period, 1-0 Jack Eichel. I forgot I wanted to do the real-time sim every time. And it's 2-0 Jack Eichel. Come on. 3-0 Chandler Stevenson. What the fuck is Montembeault doing? Okay, we're going to switch the goalies. Just end the period. 3-0. 3-1. Pacioretty gets one to start the third. It's not going to be enough, though. PK, 4-1. It's a long one. Of course, it's a fucking major. 5-1 Jack Eichel. Is that a hattie? Is that a fucking hat trick for Jack Eichel? It is. Just end the fucking period. 5-1. Fuck me. Okay, we're gonna... Connor Zeri's back. I don't fucking care. Okay, we're gonna go edit the lines. Oh, I don't even know what to fucking do now after that. Like, what the fuck? Huberdeau. Okay, we're gonna go load up this first line. Lindholm, Tarasenko, Bjorkstrand, Huberdeau. Do we want you? Let's move JVR up. No, let's move Howla up, actually. Huberdeau's going to center the third line. Howla, Roslovic, Pacioretty, Dries, is that +1? Dries is a +1. We're going to move him up over Pelletier. Ruzicka, Kadri, and Pelletier are going to be the fourth line. Defensively, I mean, there's nothing we can do defensively. I mean, let's move Pesci down to the third pair. Jordan Gross can, I guess, go up. Then let's not go with Montembeault again. Let's go with, do we just go with Dustin Wolf? Oh my God. Okay, yeah, we're going to go with Dustin Wolf. Like, man, maybe we should go with, no, we got to go with the kid. Let's go with the kid, Dustin Wolf, at home. Just hope for the best at this point. Like, just hope for the best. Hope we don't get our shit kicked in. First period, 2-0 Roslovic and Gross. Second period now, okay, we actually got a shot this game. We have an actual shot after Gross in one of his first games ever gets a goal, and then Jack Roslovic trade deadline acquisition comes up big. 6-5-4, almost out of the second period. We are getting outshot though by quite a bit, but it doesn't matter. 3-0 Pacioretty, 4-0 Huberdeau. Okay, we might have just found our lines. Holy shit. We explode on Vegas. Okay, Nicholas Hay gets one past Dustin Wolf. Don't let that become a trend, Wolf. Shut her down now. 5, 4, 3. Okay, good. Dustin Wolf shuts it down. We win game 3. We steal one on the road. Let's see if we can steal another and go back to Calgary 2-2. If we can go back to Calgary 2-2, this series is really wide open. It'll be wide open if we can go back to Calgary 2-2. Dimitrov, whatever. It is in Calgary right now. What am I thinking? Okay, we're at home against Vegas now. I don't know what the fuck I was just thinking that we'd have to win this and then we're going home. We're already at home. The shots are 6-2. We're starting to catch up though quickly in the shots. Then we get forced on the PK and allow a fucking goal. What the fuck? To Jack Eichel too? What the fuck are we doing? We were doing good, and then we get on a fucking penalty kill, and then we let shit go down the fucking drain. Come on. 18 minutes left in the second now. We're getting heavily outshot. Vegas isn't coming to play after they lost last game. We need one. It's still close. It's only a 2-goal lead. We get one, we can get another. And if they give them a fucking long power play, oh, Tarasenko scores late. Okay, it's a game entering the third. We are getting outshot, but it is a game entering the third, which is all we can ask for. Power play. We get no fucking way. No fucking way. We just allowed a fucking shorty. There's no way. This team's we're selling a lot after this season. I know I just bought heavy at the deadline, but we gotta sell hard. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Honestly, what the fuck was that? Absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Okay, we're gonna go at Vegas now. I'm flabbergasted at that bullshit. John Carlson's back in the lineup. We're gonna have to call him up. Send the fuck Gross down, because he's fucking gross. Can't fucking play. Like, no one on this team can fucking play. Like, fuck. Like, who's gonna be here next year? Like, Bjorkstrand, we might be able to try and extend. Like, I don't even really want to extend him. He hasn't really been shooting well. His shot has been terrible for us. Let's get John Carlson in there. He's going to be playing hurt. He's going to be alongside Matt Roy. We just need him in there. At Vegas now, let's at least force Game 6 at home. Game 6 at home, let's get on to the home ice. You know, let's play in front of our fans one last time. Oh my fucking God. Really? A penalty already? Who the fuck got a penalty already? Nazem fucking Kadri. He's gone. I don't care what I gotta do to say he's gone. He is gone. I'm not running it back with that little shit. And now, oh my fucking God, we're getting just ran out of the building. We have no shot against Vegas. Just no fucking shot. What are we even doing? Just end the period. 5-2. I don't even care. We lose 5-3. Big whoop. Big shock. This team fucking blows. What I was thinking trading away those picks, I don't even know. Bjorkstrand's hurt. Good. Like, what the fuck? Okay, view contracts. I'm in so much fucking disbelief right now of just how badly that just went. It wasn't even competitive. What were we doing out there? Bjorkstrand, I mean, he was actually good for us. I'd like him back for another, I'd go 3. Yeah, I'll go 3 years at 7.250 for you, Oliver Bjorkstrand. I think you'd be worth that 3 years, 7.250. Tarasenko, nope, you're gone. You've been fucking dog water. Both playoff rounds, you were dog water for us. This regular season, you were shit. Goodbye, Tarasenko. Jack Roslovic, what was the plus minus? Even 2 points. I mean, how much do you want? $4 million? Honestly, I wouldn't mind that for Jack Roslovic. John Carlson, how'd you do? John Carlson's gone. Fuck John Carlson. Patches, I don't want to even get rid of him, but he doesn't want to come back here because he knows we're not good. 1 year, 5.5 for Patches? Nah. JVR does want to come back, and honestly, even though he was a -2, he's just such a good player that for the contract that he wants, we can't say no. He has fit perfectly on this team. JVR has turned into a just forever Calgary Flame. Let's sign him to a 1-year deal. Ruzicka, I mean, if you don't really want money, I will, but yeah, I don't really want to do that. Wallman, you honestly weren't bad. I wouldn't mind keeping you around as a 6th D man. For if we can get you at 1.95 for 2, I'd honestly do your 3-year deal at 1.9. If you want to do 3 years, 1.9, I will. 1.850. 3 years, 1.850. Come back on this exact deal, Wallman. You got yourself a deal. Salo, what are we looking at for you? You want a minor league deal, 3-year, 2-way deal. Perfect for us. Okay, so those are going to be our major extensions for right now. Jack Roslovic, I just don't know if he has. Let me think. Does he have a spot on the team? 1, 2. I mean, as a second. I'd rather him be a third line center. We just need to get rid of Kadri. Luckily, that trade window opens up next season. We're going to be able to ship him out somewhere, hopefully realistically, in some sort of realistic sense where it's hey, a team's willing to take on that salary. Because I am just I don't want him. I am so over his bum ass. We've been trying to scrape by out, he's been dog shit. So I'm over Kadri. Patches, he's probably going to end up leaving just due to the money amount. Let's see. Markstrom, he's going to be gone after this year. 1 year. Oh, he actually wants a really cheap deal. He might actually end up sticking around then. We're going to be signing Myers. Let's see. Matt Roy, we're probably going to be looking to trade Matt Roy. Honestly, Matt Roy's probably going to be gone. We're going to be he wasn't. No, Matt Roy might actually stick around. He's not too bad. Kadri's got to go, though. Next video you watch, I'm going to spoil it right now. Nazem Kadri's not going to be on the team anymore. He's going to be gone. Huberdeau, he'll probably end up sticking around. That is no trade clause might make him stick around. Okay, let's just sim. Let's see who ends up winning the Stanley Cup. So Bjorkstrand signs, that's good. John Carlson's fully healed. Don't give a fuck about that. JVR signs a 1-year deal. Wallman doesn't like his contract extension, I guess. Whatever. Let's just sim. Let's see who wins the cup. Bjorkstrand's fully healed. Cool, good for him. Dimitrev's fully healed. Cool, good for him. We got to do some serious changes. After that. I think I'm going to fire the head coach too. We're getting a different head coach. We're doing a lot of changes after that. Team was too good on paper to have a 5-game embarrassing round 1 exit. Tampa Bay ends up winning the cup. If they didn't even fucking play Vegas, what league are we in? Okay, so let's see Tampa Bay's playoff tree. They took out Colorado. Colorado took out Vegas. Okay, so, there's room for improvement all over for us, like everywhere. Unbelievable. Tampa Bay Lightning Stanley Cup, President's Trophy, Tampa Bay. Clarence's Campbell, Colorado. Presidents of Wales, Tampa Bay. Art Ross goes to Matthews. Hart Memorial goes to Matthews. Kel McCarr gets to Norris. Johnny Gaudreau gets to Lady Byng. There's the Strata guy gets to Calder. Conn Smythe goes to Cooch. Shesterkin gets the Vezina. Shesterkin gets the Jennings. Erica Brandstorm gets the Bill Masterson. And we get the Coach of the Year again. Maybe not. Maybe we won't fire our head coach. There's the rest of the award winners. Then that means the game is saying it's on the players then, which is interesting. Let's take a look at the ratings now. We're still labeled as a seller by the game, which I don't really get. So forward-wise, Lindholm. Bjorkstrand actually went down to an 87, but I think we'll be able to get him back up. Roslovic, he stayed at an 86. Pacioretty's at an 85. JVR still an 83. Okay, Pelletier went down. So we're going to have some major moves heading into the off season. And when we make those moves, man, just be ready. Just be ready. Some players that you might not expect to leave might be gone. We got to make some changes. We got to figure out what we can do to get this team just that next step closer. Because we're just not good enough. We are not close enough, clearly. And with Lindholm and Bjorkstrand, we don't have many more years of Lindholm and now Bjorkstrand. Tarasenko, we've already outused him. He's done to me. He is done, even for this price tag. Do I really want... Actually, you know what? Maybe for that price tag, I would bring him back as a second liner. If we could get Tarasenko and Bjorkstrand as second liners, and then we just need to find a first... then if we brought back Roslovic on a 3-year, $4.3 million deal, 4.4. So then we'd have Tarasenko, Bjorkstrand, Roslovic, and then we would just need to find Lindholm a first line mate. 2 first line mates, which is a big ask. We'd be trying to make a lot of moves trying to do that if we're trying to get first line mates for Elias Lindholm. And we're saying Bjorkstrand and, Huberdeau went down. That's interesting. We got 5 more years of Huberdeau. Holy fuck. Okay, Kadri went down to an 81. Yeah, we might have to retain cap if we're going to move Kadri. I can't imagine anyone really wanting that deal. Maybe we'll see someone. We got a lot of moves to make this offseason, boys. And after a disappointing season, look at our projected pick. We don't even have picks. Now we're in a really bad spot. We should have just sold. Maybe the game was right. We only have a second round pick. We're going to have to make a lot of trades. We might be trading for first. We might be just trading for players. I don't know yet, but we'll find out then at the NHL draft. It's going to be a crazy one.